What's up, my fellow Virgoans? Welcome, guys. I hope you're having a beautifully, phenomenally blessed day. Thank you for joining me for a moment in Becky's House of Cards. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. Knowing that is a free way to support the channel as well as connect me with your energy so that I can get you out more resonating readings. If you guys are interested in supporting the channel further or getting a personal reading, all of that is linked down below in the description box. Check that out, guys. I want to thank you to anybody and everybody who has donated or is thinking about donating, and I want to thank anybody and everybody who has gotten a personal reading or who is thinking about getting a personal reading. I'm truly honored and blessed to be sharing this space and this time with you guys. And I just want to thank you, my OGs, my newgies, and anybody that allows me your most precious asset, your time. It's an honor, a blessing, and a privilege being here, giving you guys these messages. And my prayer, as always, is that any of my videos that you guys happen to watch fall upon your heart in a way that remind you to use your intuition, to use your discernment, to take back your power and live your best journey in this now moment. Today we are going down the rabbit hole with a general message from Source, so it is going to be whatever it is that comes out. I don't know what's going on, guys, so we'll see. We'll get into it, okay? So, Source, what messages do you have for Virgo? How can we help out Virgo in this time? What messages do you have for Virgo? What's going on for Virgo? How can we help out Virgo? What is Virgo dealing with? What do they need to know about it this time, Source? How can we help out Virgo? So I am getting this energy of uncertainty coming through already. It's like you guys are not sure of what the next step is in regards to your journey. It could be in regards to love. It could be in regards to a family member. This could be in regards to a job, a situation. But I feel like it's it's coming up as a resistance point, so you guys can actually look a little bit further into it and deal with it as you go, okay? Thank you, Source. So let's see what comes out. What messages do you have for Virgo? Thank you, Source. Thank you. Let's get into it, guys. What messages do you have for Virgo, Source? What does Virgo need to know at this time? What messages do you have for Virgo? How can we help out Virgo, Source? Okay. What messages do you have for Virgo? What? Oh. Okay. Thank you. What other messages do you have for Virgo, Source? How can we help out Virgo? Okay. What else for Virgo? How can we help out Virgo, Source? What do they need to know? Oh, thank you. I don't want to put it in the sunlight, but I guess I don't have a choice. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to block the screen. Okay, what other messages for Virgo, Source? How can we help out Virgo? What do they need to know? Whoa! Hold on. Okay, guys, that like flew all the way out. Like it flew across the room. I was debating whether or not to take it, but they said, nope, that's the one. And I said, okay. And while I got up, I figured I'd close the blind. So yeah, we can see again. Okay, so let's see what's going on, Virgo. We have the 7 of Swords on the bottom with the 8 of Swords. And you guys have the 6 of Swords. So we've got 6, 7, and 8 all in the same suit coming out in progression energy. So you guys are making progress. This is the 8 of Swords in the reverse, the 7 of Swords upright. So there is this energy right now that's surrounding you guys where you're persevering and you're overcoming this anxiety, this fear, this upset, this negativity. This could be somebody who's very manipulative, a narcissist. This could be somebody who's a sociopath, whatever it is that you guys have in your life, but this is somebody who's toxic. Devil energy. And the thing is that you're finding your happiness because of this, right? Like you're finding your ultimate blessing because of this situation. But I feel like right now you guys are stuck in your head, not thinking that you are going to find some happiness from this, but you are. See, the thing with this person, they left you in a place of not knowing what to do. So for so long, Virgo, you have given to this person. It could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, an Aries, Leos. Let's see, we have a Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or a Sag. Okay, so it doesn't matter, but whoever you guys are dealing with, this person for so long, you just kind of compromised your whole being in order to please them. And it was like you put yourself into a box and you didn't get out of that box. And because of that, it was like this person kind of took rule over you. Like they acted like they had control over you. They didn't care how you felt about anything. They basically put you in this energy of not feeling like you were worth anything, right? Sorry, I'm just trying to get it even with the camera here. My camera's at a weird angle, and so I'm trying to... I appreciate you guys being patient as I figure out my setup. I still have not figured out if this is how I want it. This person was like... And I feel like this person kept you closed off from the world. Like, this person basically, like... So I do get narcissistic vibes, okay? Like, I really am getting that right now. I feel like this person was just very much, like, brutal towards you. And they didn't want you to see the truth of who you are, Virgo. You're such a beautiful energy. You have so much to offer the world. You guys, as a default with your zodiac, you guys are of service to humanity. You guys are the humanitarians, which is such a beautiful thing. We need that in the world, right? Like, we need to see your energy expressed out into the world, because without that, we would lose sight with what humanity really is. And it's like, because you guys like to serve other people as a natural being, it's something that this person was very jealous of. They were very reckless with that too. It was almost like this person wanted the whole of your energy to themselves, and they forced that onto you, and they still may if they're still in your life right now. And Source is saying if they are in your life, just making a choice for yourself is what's going to help you get beyond this energy. It's like you guys have grown way too big for this place, but it's like this person likes making you feel small, worthless, you know. This is not a good energy. I'm not happy about this energy. But it needs to be said. Somebody needs to hear it. Look, they're making me yawn. I was not tired. I'm fine. Telling me, yep, that's it. This person is going backwards. And honestly, this person's very conceited. Like, they feel like they deserve you and they don't want to share you with anybody. What a weird ass place to be in. Like, you own somebody. People are not things to be owned. You're a person. You have your rights and you have your place to go out there and be out in the world. Like, go and do that. And so the thing is that you have to be willing to overcome that, and it's about making a decision for you. I feel like this person is very good at hiding this. Even to you, I feel like they're very good at hiding this, but you've noticed a change in their attitude recently, and their attitude has not changed for the better. It has not changed for the better. And I feel like there may be a strong form of commitment here too with this World card here. I don't know why, but I'm getting like this is a very strong commitment that you have in this connection. And the problem that you run into is that you yourself are worried about how people are going to view you as you've come so far in this connection. You're worried about people judging you for letting go of someone who's not resonating with you anymore. You've done a lot of growth. You've done a lot to like bring yourself up out of this negative energy, and in turn this person hasn't grown at all. In fact, it just seems like they've gotten worse, and because of that you're just like, it's like on the edge of the knife, like which way do I go? But it's just a double-edged sword. It's like damned if I do and damned if I don't. And it's just sad, like, really, because this person is like, I feel like this person created a bubble for you because they were so afraid that you were going to leave them, because they have a fear of abandonment. This person does. They have a huge fear of abandonment. I'm just checking my time, guys, okay? And they don't want to let you go. And the reason they don't want to let you go is because you make them feel so damn good, right? Okay, thank you, Source. Thank you for that clarification. This person could also be dealing with some sort of a sickness that is known. So I did hear bipolar was the first thing that came out. It's almost like you're like, but I knew what I was getting into when I got together with this person, and that's something that I should just accept, because that's what somebody who loves somebody does. And Source is saying, you know, it's one thing to have unconditional love for a person. However, if that person's not returning it to you, then you just have one-sided love. And that's not fair to you, because you have something so beautiful to offer, not only the world, but to yourself, you know, and to a person who's going to appreciate that. I don't think that this person appreciates you. You guys could have kids together. There could be kids involved. This person is they're very sneaky about the way that they make you feel down and out. Like, this person will, like, lift you up, but then later they're gonna, like, knock you down. And when they knock you down, it's like, it's almost like it doesn't make sense the way that they come at you, or the way that they may start an argument. You're like, everything's good. You guys had a great night. Like, this is why I'm saying, like, I'm getting narcissistic vibes, because it's like you guys had a great night and everything was fine. And you both were laughing and you were having fun. And then you go out to the car and you're still laughing. You're still laughing and you're still having fun. And you're trying to talk about how great the night was. And then you look at them and you're like, man, wasn't that a great night, baby? And then they just, like, lay into you. Oh, well, I saw you looking at so-and-so in this way, and I know that you're trying to cheat on me with them. And you're like, what? Like, we just had such a great night. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like this is narcissistic vibes, because that's what a narcissist would do. And so I feel like you're just kind of confused, but it's like you care about this person a lot. Except, here's the thing. It's like, on your reading, even though we're talking about another person here, the only Cups card is your 9 of Cups, and it's beyond. Like, you have 7, 8, and 9 coming out together. Yeah. You could be dealing with a Sag. You don't have to be, but we do have Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Right? It's like 7, 8, 9. You're making progress, but it doesn't feel like you're making progress to you. But it's like, when you make the most amount of progress is when you guys move beyond. And so again, back to that, this person is dealing with some sort of illness. They could have a back injury. They could have a internal injury. They could have cancer. They could have, you know what I'm saying? Like, all these things. And I'm not here diagnosing people. I'm just saying, like, some of you guys are dealing with someone who has a severe illness that has been talked about. It's been put out in the open, and you're like, but I need to just love them, you know, like, I can't just leave someone when they're at their worst. And it's like, so you're supposed to suffer because this person can't get their shit together. Okay, I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just being honest. You're supposed to suffer because somebody here who's sick can't see life from the cup is half full. They got to see it as the cup half empty, and then take it out on you, because you take it out on the people you're closest to. Look at that. I didn't even know this was on the bottom. We have volatility coming out here. And so, or excuse me, volatility coming out here. It's like, yeah, you're almost upset, and some of you guys are mad, and that's okay. It's fine to be mad. Like, it's an emotion. That's a trigger, right? When you guys have an emotion like that, that's a trigger. But it's like, you're mad at everyone else, or this person's mad at you. So you see what I'm saying? Like, this is confirmation what I was saying. Like, this person takes it out on you because they're mad at the world, and they're mad at Source for treating them this way. And they're mad at Source for giving them this, and they feel like everybody else is lucky, including you. But what they're not seeing is that there's a huge lesson here. And I feel like that is the same thing. It's wearing off on you. It's rubbing off on you. You're not seeing that there's a huge lesson here. And the lesson truly comes down to having self-love and having faith that all things are working as they should. And trust me, guys, I get it. I get it. That's so much easier said than done. It is. It's easier said than done. And I know some of you guys, like, not all of us are ready to hear the messages that Source is trying to hear us. And for others of you, it's like getting mad because it's not resonating with you and it's not your reading. But at the end of the day, it's like you have to deal with yourself. Okay? Like, no matter what, you can be mad at other people, but that's just pointing blame. Right? Yeah, because look, what did I say? There's a huge lesson, and we have Sacred Ibis coming out, number 22, and it's learning. You guys are learning a lesson. You're learning that this is not it's not because anybody hates you. It's not because anybody wants you to suffer. It's because you guys have to let go of something that has plagued you for a long time. We have Beaver Work 27, number 9 coming out, closing up any loose ends here, right? And this is Source just saying you need to work on yourself. That's honestly why this came out. I already knew it. When it turned over, it was like work on self-love. For some of you guys, that has been one of the hardest things for you to embrace is self-love. It's not that you don't know about it. You do. You're aware of it. You're like, oh, that's nice for some people. No, self-love is for everybody, y'all. Like, it's not just for the lovers. It's for the haters, too. It's for everybody, okay? Like, it's just, that's the thing. It's like, if you don't practice self-love, how are you ever going to heal? It's like you're hoping someone's going to come in and either A, tell you exactly what you want to hear. Okay, let me just be real with you, Virgo. You want someone to tell you exactly what you want to hear, or you want someone to come in and do the work for you and somehow save you from yourself. The only person who can save you from a situation like this is you. There's not going to be a knight or a queen in shining armor. There's not going to be someone that says, hey, Virgo, take my hand. Let me take you out of this. It's like you have to connect with Source, and it's in connecting with Source that you guys actually change the outcome of your life. And you guys are bored with me saying this, and I get it. It's fine. But look, they're saying you're miserable and depressed. These are the emotional clarifiers, and bored is what came out. It's like you guys are like, yeah, we've heard you say that, Becky. We've heard you say that 100 times, but it doesn't work. It's because it's a practice. It's because it's a practice. Let me just be real with you all. But look, you're miserable and depressed. This is what it says. Miserable and depressed. What did I say? You're like giving this person everything about yourself. How is that fair? This person could be bored with you, right? This person, they could, I did hear some of you guys are involved in third-party situations. Some of you guys are dealing with, a baby's dad, a baby's mom, and you don't want to leave them, and I get that. Also, there may be just kids involved, and I get that. Like, you don't want to upset the kids, but here's the deal. Why are you going to stay in a situation that the kids are watching as you guys are arguing or as this person's treating you this way? There's two things. Your kids are going to grow up treating other people that way, or they're going to grow up exactly where you're at and become the people pleaser. And do you want that? Do you want someone to treat your kids the way that this person's treated you? It's a simple question. Someone is harboring anger, jealousy, and hate. Boom. Source like, don't even worry about it, chocolate chip. I got you. I got you, boo. Let me tell you what they saying. There's somebody here who's mad. What did I say? Somebody's mad at the world. So whether that's you, Virgo, or whether that's who you're dealing with, take it as it resonates. But I definitely feel there's somebody in your energy who's mad at the world. And I feel like you guys are bored with people telling you that. Why bored came out. It's like you guys are like yawning over there like, I don't need to hear this yet again. I want someone to tell me exactly what I want to hear. Then go find another read. Don't come to me because I'm going to tell you all the truth. Like, I'm not going to bullshit around the bush. I'm sorry. I'm not here to tell you the sweet candy side of things, because if anything I've learned, the life that we live is not unicorn farts and rainbows. Okay? It's not. So deal with it. That's great. I had no idea rainbow was here. Blessing. Source is saying when you choose yourself, I'm going to bless you beyond belief. I'm going to bless you beyond belief. I'm going to bring to you beautiful blessings. And don't look at this as money. Don't look at this as wealth. Okay, this is like spiritual blessings. This could be the blessing of good health. This could be the blessing of peace of mind. Everybody gets so stuck on, oh, blessings are just monetary. No, it's so much more than monetary. Sure, that is a blessing. We wouldn't have money if it weren't for Source. But if we get so stuck on the fact that a blessing that's coming to us is only money, you're going to be disappointed every time it's something else, and you're not going to be able to celebrate that, right? So it's like work on yourself. And as you work on yourself, Source is saying you're going to get through it. You're not going to suffer anymore, but it's like you have to deal with you. And looking at yourself in the mirror has maybe been the hardest thing. But when you do that, You guys come into this energy of sheer happiness, and this Nine of Cups is a beautiful blessing. It could mean a stable relationship. I'm not getting that necessarily. I'm getting this as you guys finding your path of purpose and learning how to teach others a beautiful way, and you're going to feel so good about it. We have never let you journey alone. We fight for, stand for, and guide you the whole way. Your ancestors. Look, you guys are you guys are healing ancestral wounds. 2002 on the clock as I said that. Trusting the process. There's duality. If you guys are saying, oh, it's right and wrong, it's good and bad, you guys are stuck in duality. You're not seeing it as a whole, as it is. Let go of worry. You're exactly where you were meant to be. 2022 on the clock right now. Guys, come on. You guys might see 222 a lot. So if you do, this could very well be your message. Look. Struggles equal growth. Like, you guys are sitting here wondering why the hell it is you're dealing with what it is that you're dealing with. And it's like Source is saying, because as you struggle, you're forced to grow. It's like, we wouldn't grow if we didn't struggle. What would be the point? There would be no point. We're happy where we're at. There's no reason to grow. Look at this. Thank you. Thank you, Source, for this card right here to sum up this entire reading. Y'all want to know? Yes, you love them, but they are emotionally unavailable. This person just can't love you the way that you love them. And it's like, it's not without trying. It's not without trying, Virgo, but they just can't. Why? Because look, they're harboring anger, jealousy, or hate. And therefore, you're harboring anger, jealousy, and hate because you're around this person all the time. Like attracts like, right? And so when we're with a person all the time, 100% of the time, we become like that person. As much as we don't want to, it happens unless you're consciously making efforts to make yourself better. Which Source has said. Let me leave it here, Virgo. When you consciously make a choice to choose, sword cards are all about choosing, a decision, making a choice with your mind. When you choose to overcome these fears and not see them as obstacles, but as maybe challenges, and challenges you can overcome. There's a solution here, right? When you see that, you guys are going to come into this space of happiness and move beyond self-sabotage, okay? And you guys are capable of that. You really are. You guys are powerful, strong beings, and you deserve that light and love in your life, okay? I love you, Virgo. I'm sending out so much light and love to you guys. May you guys find the courage. May you guys find the motivation to do what serves you in this now moment on your highest journey, because you guys are worthy and deserving of having what was your birthright, what is your birthright, and that is the prosperity and the wealth of all the world around you, okay? It starts from within. With that being said, like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow Virgoans, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. Until we meet each other again, mwah. Peace out. I love y'all. Bye.